It was not until Senjin's mother discovered the romantic relationship between Li Wu and Senjin that she maintained an uncompromising attitude, leaving no room for reconciliation. It was only after Li Wu transferred all of his assets to Senjin that her mother finally dispelled her doubts and accepted him. When Li Wu took Senjin back to Yunfeng village, a long-hidden secret was finally revealed. It turned out that as soon as Li Wu returned to the country, he had made donations in Senjin's name to help Yunfeng village build a Hope primary school called Jinan. Later, when Senjin learned the truth, Li Wu took out a pair of matching diamond rings, and the two happily exchanged rings. At first, when Senjin's mother realized the feelings between her daughter and Li Wu, she was determined to extinguish the relationship before it could grow. Senjin's father appeared to stand on the same side as his wife, but secretly tipped off Senjin behind her back. Li Wu once said that if he had been a few years older and more mature, perhaps he would not have made Auntie worry so much. One weekend, Senjin's father asked to meet his daughter alone and asked whether she was truly serious about being with Li Wu. Senjin said that at the beginning, she had never imagined things would turn out this way. But feelings cannot be forced. Liking someone simply means liking them, and she could not deceive herself. Her father then asked what it was about Li Wu that had attracted her and made her fall for him again after so many years. After a brief silence, Senjin said, "It's not that I fell in love again, I never stopped loving him." Over the years, Senjin had met other men, but only Li Wu gave her feelings that were stronger and more genuine. Seeing the firm determination on his daughter's face, as if she had already decided never to turn back, her father finally felt relieved. All he ever wanted was for his daughter to live happily and joyfully. The fact that the two had been separated for so many years, yet still managed to return to each other proved that they had already endured enough trials. As long as his daughter had thought it through, he would support her wholeheartedly. As for her mother, he would find a way to mediate. Unexpectedly, as soon as Senjin returned home, she saw her mother arrive with luggage, clearly planning to stay for a long time. It was obvious that she intended to prevent the two from meeting privately. However, whenever her mother had fallen asleep, Senjin would secretly go to Li Wu's house to spend the night, quietly returning to her own room early the next morning. Until one day, Li Wu attended a social engagement and drank himself into a stupor. In order to take care of him, Senjin had no choice but to be honest with her mother. Back then, her mother questioned whether she had ever considered the judgmental looks of others. Hearing this, Senjin shook her head helplessly, put on her coat, and went to Li Wu's place without looking back. The next day, her mother angrily packed her things and went home. Taking advantage of the moment, Senjin directly posted a photo of herself with Li Wu on her social feed. Senjin said that the first time Li Wu called her for help, she had misheard his name and thought he was someone else. She never expected that name to become such a special Li Wu in her life. A few days later, while tidying up the study, Senjin's mother found a large box filled with items from her daughter's childhood. Looking back at every milestone of her daughter's growth, her eyes could not help but well up with tears. In truth, all she had ever wished for was for her daughter to live a healthy and happy life. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Senjin's mother received a letter sent by Li Wu. Through the sincere words in the letter, she deeply felt Li Wu's genuine heart and devotion. Li Wu wrote that when he was 5 years old, his parents passed away, and later his grandfather also died. His life could easily have turned out like that of many other orphans, its ending seemingly foreseeable at a glance. It was thanks to Senjin's family that he had become who he was today. The kindness of the Sen family was a debt he could never fully repay in his lifetime. Li Wu said that falling in love with Senjin was both accidental and inevitable, because she was the finest woman in the world. It was Senjin who pulled him out of the mire and gave him a new life. What Senjin meant to Li Wu went far beyond romantic love. She was like a guiding light. From the moment he met her, Li Wu's life left the darkness behind. During the long days of separation and longing, there was never a moment when he did not think of her, which only strengthened his feelings and led him to decide that he would protect that light for the rest of his life. Aside from his unwavering love, this was everything Li Wu could offer Senjin at present. Enclosed with the letter were award certificates, professional credentials, bank statements, and documents proving Li Wu's assets. This profound sincerity finally dissolved all the worries and hesitation in Senjin's mother's heart. She agreed to let the two of them be together.